カウントいきます。5秒前。4、3、2、1、
Yo, what's up guys? So we got Wahab here, by the way. There he is. We actually took the Subie out for a drive, and now I'm just gonna kind of walk around it and show you guys every little detail that I actually love about this car. Let me just tell you, the drive was amazing. It was just so easy to drive and it was just so smooth. Let me show you guys anyways. So this is a 1998 Subaru Impreza WRX Type R STI, and yeah, it's the Type R, so it's the two-door coupe version. There's a lot of four-door ones out there, but you don't see many two-doors, especially being in the Sonic Blue, which is the rare blue. Okay, so let's start from the front. So at the front, it's got its STI badge here, right there, and this is still on stock brakes. It's still got the, I think it's 4-pot at the front, and it's got the Subaru lettering on the calipers. And then onto the rears, it's actually 2-pot on the rears. But it's got the legendary gold colour. That's what everyone knows as Subie, as the gold wheels. And then it's got its stickers here, the WRX tuned by STI sticker. Come round to the back, and it's got the big STI WRX spoiler. It's got the Type R sticker on the right, and obviously it's got the JDMfresh number plates. This was actually World Rally Manufacturer Championship Subaru 1997, so it's got that actual FIA. Let me focus that. It's got the actual badge on it from factory, which is kind of cool. There you go. Yeah, the exhaust is actually stock, like I've said in my videos as well. This is the stock STI exhaust, which it doesn't sound loud, but if you don't want to upset your neighbours, then keep it stock. This is the interior, guys. So as I was saying earlier about the interior, that it's not as pretty as the Evo's interior. I think the main letdown is the seats, because it comes with the standard STI seats and not Recaros, which when the Tommy Mackinnon actually comes with Recaros, so that actually sets the car out. But the steering wheel is a bit fatter on this as well. It's still a Momo steering wheel, but it's a bit more thicker, it's a bit more bigger than the Evo steering wheel. And then it's got the same gear gaiter and the same gear knob as the Evo 6. And it's got the 2 glove compartments here as well, so 1 glove compartment and the second one. What the Evo doesn't come with are the gauges. So it's got the voltmeter on the left, it's got the temperature gauge on the right, and then it's got the oil pressure, which actually comes stock. So it's kind of cool that Subaru actually brought this out stock on it, because the Evo doesn't come with these gauges. And then obviously it's got the boost gauge here, which if I kind of, yeah, I love that. That's just so JDM. Which has actually got like a camo print on it. See the camo print? That's so edgy, so cool. And then obviously in Japan they love stereos, so they've obviously put a Kenwood stereo in it, and most actually got a 6-disc changer in the back as well. And then you've got the Subaru International STI badge here as well, which is so cool with the pink. Let me kind of zoom in. There you go, guys. So the STI badge, it looks stunning with the pink. Guys, so what this has actually got is I could close the mirrors from here, adjust the wing mirrors from here, and then it's got a diff control. So if you can see right there, this here, if I turn it up or down, so if I turn it up, I think you have to start the car. Go and start the car, it's in neutral. So now it's on this side, so it's the right it's not locked, and as you can see on the dashboard, so yeah, when we turn the diff it goes lock, and then you can do it right to the top so it's locked, and then you can bring it right to the bottom so it's open, and that's just by twiggling this thing. And that's the tyre power came with this, so the UK P1 doesn't have this, which is kind of cool. So we come over to the engine. This has actually got a top mounted intercooler, so that's why the scoop actually really helps cooling down the intercooler. And then I didn't show you inside, but it's got a spray to spray the intercooler, which you can either leave it on auto or you can do it manually yourself, and it just sprays water on the intercooler, which kind of gets your whole engine bay wet, but it's a gimmick, to be honest, but it's kind of cool. It's got the carbon fiber front strut brace from STI as well, which helps in those tight corners. And on the front, it's got the covers for the fog lights with the STI stickers on the front, so there and there, which actually look awesome. And I don't actually think not many people have done a proper review or walk around this car. I was trying to YouTube it, and there was actually not many. So hopefully this should be a decent review. Here's the intercooler spray that I was on about, and then you can either set it to auto, or you can leave it on, you could do it manually yourself. I'll show you how it cools it down actually. Shall we spray it? Go on, start in, you spray it and I'll go to the front. I don't even know where it actually comes out of, so we'll find out. Oh, yeah. We should have closed the bonnet. That was silly. That was your fault.
I didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, see, look, it's just all wet. Oh, this is the rimless door I was on about. I love how there's no rim around the door. For a coupe, that looks stunning. And I think the coupe just sets it off. That's why it just looks better than the Evo, just because it's a coupe. And this is the seat belt. I don't know what it's called, but it's the seat belt thing. So you just push it down, and it goes down like that, and then you can just pull it back up, and it just helps your shoulders. So when you're putting the seatbelt on, go on my sexy model. So when you're putting your seatbelt on, it feels nice, doesn't it? It doesn't cut your neck or anything like that, and it just keeps it secure. And do you know what, sometimes the seatbelt goes like this and like this? It doesn't, because it's keeping it in track. So yeah, guys, that's that. Hope you liked it. And if there's anything you want to know about this car, then just let me know.